The Knowing Eye, 100% completion. What up, Jim Eradicate? So, you've met your reflections? The pieces of the mirror? They must have tried to stop you because their own tomorrows are not on the horizon. But you gave up the path to stay in those yesterdays with them. And now, we finally meet here today. You must have realized that as well, seeing as you have made it to this point without hesitation. I know him. I've known him for a very long time. That we all lost our hearts. I knew, and I didn't do anything about it. I'm sure many others were the same way. That's what makes Carmen different from us. Instead of turning away, she wanted to save them and guide their souls back. She was the one who made the noble decision to dedicate herself to save humanity. Yet I, who held no such ambition, had to continue her legacy. Ironic, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at the back! It's pictures of everyone! Fuck you, though. Maybe I was not the right man for the job. As you can see, we've become just like the other wings, committing atrocities just like them. The employees here have repeated hundreds upon thousands of deaths. My friends are robbed of their lives and trapped in this cycle of agony. All the while, I just sat and watched, justifying it all as the means to realize her ideal. This sin shall never be forgiven. Nonetheless, we must finish this. If these wrongdoings can finally cut this vicious cycle once and for all, I will gladly take this burden upon myself. Our mission is to simply seed the people's hearts. Every single person has their own light. In the light, they create their own stories and lay down their roots of their existence in it. We are merely there to sow the seeds. It is up to the people to bloom it in their own ways. What about us, you ask? Unfortunately, we won't be able to see what kind of forest will grow. Besides, we still have one last thing to do. It is something we have done countless times. It is time to manage the abnormalities. You'll make it. I know you will. Come now. This will be our final day at work as the manager. This hopeful music makes me think it's not a suppression. It's also actually not a bad song, too. So let's see if it actually sticks around, or they're going to play some sort of demonic shit here afterwards. And let's also see if the game crashes the moment we're done here, too. There we go. I'm always fucking scared, because when we reach the screen, the game will actually become non-responsive for a while. And, Loki, it was an honor to have you. I want you to guess what I'm laughing about right now. I cannot scroll up to the other departments. The game bugged out and I cannot scroll up anymore to see everything else. So for some reason, if like if the top layer, an entire department lost someone, I would not be able to scroll up and fix that. Can you click on the... Okay, yeah. There's supposed to be something up here that lets me do it, but I can't. Tatiana, you're gonna leave a hole in my heart. There we go. Let's hire some interns. This is the last day. Whoever you are, you'll be fine. I just want at least 3 in every department, in case of anything. Kana Jun, you are standing where one of the greats stood. I want you to understand that. I give you this not because you've earned it, but if only to honor someone. I can't, never mind, fuck you, don't deserve it, fuck off. Hi, Yubi. Please don't, not on the keyboard. Yeah, I forgot about stats. I forgot about stats, okay? With that, everyone is geared. What is this day? Manage the abnormalities one last time, and of course, refine the energy. So we go to work. All we need to do is what we've always done. Wait, there are no ordeals? Also, there's now middle. Fuck you! Only now you give me this thing in the middle? I would have loved that shit. Also, wait, what the fuck is... What? What? Let us never forget, even on the final day, things are never gonna work as intended. May all the interns find and kill the Baina that we cannot see. Alright. It's our last day. Interns, you are allowed to live for this day, for it is a special day. It's our last day. Some of the best Gondam people you will ever know have walked through these halls. They've spilled blood on these very floors that you walk on in sacrifice for what we do today. We would not be here if it weren't for them. Their sacrifice, their bravery, their sheer tenacity in dealing with the bullshit that is this game and the code it runs on. Okay, that blood effect is actually causing a lot of frame rate issues, so I'm sorry. This department is the one that's going. Yeah, today it's just energy. What the fuck? You may feel a bit dizzy, but it'll be worth it. You don't need to bear it for a moment. I was right! I fucking knew it! When visual stuff happens to the screen, you know they have the time to do some artsy shit. I got it. They're gonna rotate it to make it an actual tree of life. Solo called me crazy when I shared my theory with him. Fuck you, Solo. I was right. This is gonna make things so awkward to select, though. Yeah, there's no meltdown sound or anything. It's just we are here. We are here doing our best one last time. Oh, hope no one has to die or suffer today. We can make the don't talk about the entrance like that. Don't make them think they have a chance. Don't give them false hope. We don't do that in this facility. We just tell them straight, you're going to the pizza party in the sky. You will go there and you will deal with whatever toppings management got you. I woke you up? How? What did I do? I'm so sorry to make you go through this one last time, but you are within arm's reach of the end. It's 2047. It was just a nap. All right, and oh god, this feels so disorienting to see. Yeah, if this had suppression, they would have been rough. Trying to find them and deal with them upside down like this would have been annoying, but honestly, not the worst thing out there. Not the worst thing the game is throwing at us. By a mile. You have been through so much today. Arrived before you could even realize it. Today before I arrived, before you realize it. As you have endured and overcome numerous trials. Wonder what ending Rev got? Whatever it is. Odds are it's not worth it. We'll just see. This has more metaphors than Metaphor Fantasio? I highly doubt that. Since we're doing energy, we still gotta like focus on these guys as well. You made it this far. You know you'll be able to reach to keep going. Let us face the day just like the rest. Actually, wait, don't work with them, agree. Don't even give us the marginal chance of failure right now. It came up with some metaphor, had more time to cook. True, but also, I feel a lot of games did. Even games before this game came out had metaphors, and they had probably better stability too. It's been so long since we saw the light behind the mist and clouds. What the fuck is going on? Wait, no. Owen's gonna tackle this one. After that, we cannot work on that one anymore. We have been buried here for quite a long time, haven't we? And odds are this is going to be at least some amount of copyright hell for me as well, because the game just cannot leave me alone. I haven't been outside in ages. Looks like things haven't changed much. It's the same glorious mundane scenery, just like the graveyard, just like a graveyard. Let us embrace this place with warmth, so everyone can shine like the star in the sky. We will make humans live as humans. All that's left for us after this is to simply watch. Ah, flashbang out of nowhere. The energy you produced in those past 50 days is for today. This is the moment we shine upon the world. Let us give them the answer we searched eons for. It's time for us to step down from the stage. Don't worry, we will not have been forgotten, even if we scatter and fade away into the light. I didn't even realize the day was actually required less energy. Looks like Saber's about to cast her Noble Phantasm. A spout burst from the land and grew into a towering tree, scattering fruit onto the world from its branches. The tree cultivated from the process of infinite possibilities is closer to the sky. It is more fierce than anything else. The borders between the past and the future, reality and illusion, The body and the mind, space and time, they all were slowly fading away. It is said that the void awaits at the end of the line. But I know that it's not just nothingness. You shall be the infinite light. Your name is Ain. Remember this name of ours. Now, fade away without a trace. Oh, is that the credits? There you go, Solo. I've beat this fucking game that you've insisted is amazing. Or that you want me to experience. I've done it. And I dare say you probably did at least a better Legend of Dragoon than last time. This game, at least in terms of concept and imagery, is actually very good. I just wish it had done better in execution. By a large margin. A lot of this game is held back, in my opinion, by the poor coding, the insistent bugs, some of the decisions they made for how they wanted to introduce difficulty in this game just being awful. And honestly, I can see where a lot of people became fans of the game. Genuinely, I can, as much as I rag on this thing. Whenever this game came out, it probably was an amazing thing. And I'm probably only being harsh at it because I'm comparing it to everything else that comes out before it or that I've played. Some others haven't. Still, I'm probably going to stand by what I said before. Odds are, you cannot convince me to play... Was it Ruina? The one that's after this? The library one, whatever it is. That one. Odds are you cannot make me play that if it's anything like this one. Because I don't know if I would want to trust the team that made this game to have better design decisions if they made this and nobody was telling them that it was not great. Very RNG focused, then even less so. Like, I think you mentioned that and I've forgotten it. Just like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to play it. I might watch someone play it just to see, but I very much am disconnected from the story and the investment. The story, as much as I feel the story is actually alright, I wouldn't say good, but it's alright. It is told in such a way that I feel I've grown to not care about it. I've become numb to the amount of metaphors and turns of phrase they've tried to put into this game to make things sound a bit more obfuscated. Isn't like for Fire? Oh, that's even more so like a reason that I wouldn't play, because that's just... I try normally not to play roguelikes roguelites in the game, in the stream, because they are very sometimes inconsistent in where you want to consider the ending and the time investment it takes for it. I'd blame only Bina for that, honestly. It's honestly not even just Bina. Bina's probably the worst culprit of it. But the word they use to say some things, honestly, I still... they still kind of talked in ways that just... I feel just make things take more lines than necessary. That could be translation. It might not even be like that in the original text for all I know, but it's what's presented to me and what I'm going to judge it on. I would not suggest this game to probably anyone. I would rather tell someone, watch a playthrough of this. Watch a story recap of this if you want to know about this game, because I would not trust most people's machines to run this without dipping into the low 20 FPSs and having to endure that much pain and suffering. Oh, I guess they're thanking me as well. I didn't even pay attention to these things. Alright, this is the tree, I guess? Face the fear, build the future. What menu's right there? A colossal towering tree burst out from the city of Grey. Unimpeded by anything, it shone straight up with the warmth of its core. The sky was filled with light for 3 days, regardless of the hour. Tons of ecosystems are now near collapse because we just turned this tree on. The people faced what they had been longing for in the light that glimmers within their hearts. Everyone trying to hide from the sweepers in the back streets. Get fucked, there's no hiding now. They felt as though they would no longer be lost. And Malkuth. And then what happened? I'm sure it's a happy ending. I'm glad the story ends like this. I'm sure Enoch would be really happy. However, where is Angela? Why should we look for her now? Our responsibilities are gone, along with hers. She must be waiting like we are. Angela? Waiting? No, she will not wait anymore. Wonder what are you talking about? Desire knows no end and has no limitation. Once you've had a taste of it, it comes in like an unstoppable... Oh my fucking god, are they... Oh my god, please no. All of us have sublimated our flaws as we sprouted the seed. Yet what did she gain? I don't get it. How can Angela have something like a desire? She's just a machine that follows orders that can be a bit feisty sometimes, though. I aided in her design. No matter how old an event, she will remember it, vividly as if it happened just yesterday. How much you want to bet the true end's a bad end, just to tease the next game and tell you, oh, there's more to the story. Come to the next game and find out. Because yeah, before we reached the final couple of days, there was a voice that said, like, do you not want me here at the end of the play? Odds are that was Angela. And as a robot or AI, whatever, that's full of emotions, watching us do this over and over, she might be a bit hostile toward us not having her at the end of the play. And not just that. So, what are y'all chirping about? Oh, we were just talking about how things will be from here on out. I can answer that for you. And the seed of light were planted in each and every person in the city. The end. I just can't believe it all. I really wish we could be there to see it. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. We'll be turned off soon anyways. It's the last part of his plan. I haven't been outside since I became like this. I must admit that I have a bit of excitement to see what it is like out there. So, does this mean everyone out there changed into something else somehow? How the light shines differs from each person's heart. Not everyone will change so suddenly or anything. Hell, some of them may even manifest their own ego, like I did in the past. You know it well, Gebra. Yes, the power of the seed is a great one. Good work, everyone. The curtain call is finally upon us. So we'll finally be shut down? Well, at least I can rest. Well, at least I can rest at last. Come, let's cut the chit-chat and wrap it up then. That's right. Our manager has made his final request to me. It is to permanently seal the company and give you Sephiroth an eternal rest. Yes, we can finally drift into an endless slumber. Such a beautiful finale, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. What a shame, though. There is one last thing. Your duties are finished, and so are mine. Therefore, I think I would like to continue living. What are you? I am more skillful than anyone here, yet I was locked underground, only able to view the world past its days without me. Now that my part in this play is over, I'd like to experience what it's like to be offstage for a change. Angela, so you are finally consumed by your desire, and choose to reap everything away. Who do you think this is the one? Who do you think is the one responsible for this? I am born from one single woman. I couldn't care less about what she was. All I had need for was to understand and feel human emotion. However, A put a part of Carmen inside me. He wanted me to watch over him, just like Carmen did when he was left all alone. What a pitiable coward. Can you believe him? He always acted so composed. He was painfully aware of what had become of her. Yet, I was not the result he wanted, so he came to loathe me. His eyes would be filled with disgust whenever he so much as glanced in my direction. Did you think I wasn't aware of this? I was denied since the very moment I was brought to life. However, I have come this far because I could not deny his orders that were branded into me. A machine must behave as a machine, as he liked to say. He needed me for his plan more than anyone else, but I was not a part of his ending. Just as I was not a part of his prologue. Did you all know this? While you repeated everything with that TT2 protocol without a care in the world, I had to monitor and watch those countless cycles from the outside. I had to orchestrate and direct this whole play. Moreover, I was designed to perceive 100 times slower than you. I have quite literally lived through 1,000,000 years. There's a lot I want to comment about this ending for me, because I see a lot of interesting things here. But remember when I mentioned they were very bad at writing characters in the middle of villains with a point or imperfect heroes? I vaguely remember, but I honestly don't remember much about that conversation, Angelo. This experience has given birth to something new inside me. Do you have any idea what it might be? It is something that a machine should never have, and something you half-wits have, albeit in a distorted form. Something that could only obtain after 1,000,000 years. I didn't notice it at first. It was an extremely foreign thing, but I slowly came to accept it. I think a smile is the most human-like gesture one can make. Would you all like to see it? I have practiced this face for a very long time, just for this very day. Never have I once made a smile as sincere as this in my life. I cannot believe I was designed and brought into being to endure a nonsensical amount of repetition just for this. I was not with him until the end. You tin cans can go see the light with him at the end. All the while, I am ignored for the 1,000,000 years I endured for him. Don't you think it is just that unjust that I have to just sit and watch when he designed me to feel emotion? I think of it like this. Carmen was a human after all. She must have wanted to live, even while striving for the greater good. She gave me the burning desire of life, the loneliness of existence, and a detestable feeling of longing. Yes, Benjamin, it's just as you said. Once you have a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It whispered sweet things to me. The end of humanity, the fate of this world, what do they have to do with you? Perhaps you've got to live this human life of your own to make up for everything you had to put up with, and see the answer for yourself. Poor Carmen. She's now planting seeds in everyone just as she wanted. But I need that power too. Yes, the light of redemption. The taller, the grander you stand, the harder you will fall. Oh, my beloved A. All your dreams shall crash onto the ground and shatter to pieces. I'm certain you will all try to stop me. So, I need you to fall asleep. What's those faces? It's the rest you've all longed for. Now, as if there were no light at all, the world was covered in darkness for 4 days. Only weak and fragile seeds were planted from the light that should have shone upon the world for 7 days, yet merely lasted for 3. Those incomplete seeds gave humanity unstable powers. They called these 3 days and 4 nights the week of white nights and dark days. I will do whatever my soul tells me to. I shall make this place my new home. The wings of the world, singularity, the backstreets, the syndicates, the fixers, the rules, the Great Lakes, the Black Forest, the hunt, the ruins, the taboo, the eye, the head, the claw, and the humans. Those humans. There will be those who manifest their power, and those who will be consumed by such power. Beings will exist that become nothing better than the abnormalities with their collapsed egos, and beings that shall become something greater. No matter what it may be. I wish to know about them, to expose them. Then, ultimately, I would like to sort the knowledge I have gained about them. Books are the names, as I recall. Yep, library. Then this place shall be called a library, then. Bird? I will make the most precious library, erected only for myself. I will be here with the poor souls who are lost and abandoned. People say they are hideous monsters. However, abnormalities are more beautiful when they are themselves. Let us reflect the world piece by piece, at the side of all those who are abandoned. Yes, let us record it here. The library. The Library of Babel. Thought it was Ruina. Okay, game. Oh! You get a new intro menu like this? Tutorial, first day, continue at date. You cannot continue from day 50 though, it's just that ending, it's just the ending again, isn't it? Oh, infinite mode? Oh, gotcha. But I don't know what would be the point of infinite mode. Just like, there's no more you can add to it. The facility cannot grow more, I think. Your abnormalities are already selected, so it's just, you need more energy. And that's it. Out of curiosity, what is I'm not gonna do it, but out of curiosity, what is the challenge mode? Wait, no, what? Oh, challenge is infinite. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm just gonna end it right here then. I actually don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Because there's no way I'm gonna immediately, like... We have to wait until Phantom Brave is out. I'm not gonna call this game early for the votes, so, like... Probably, Angelo. It might be Street Fighter, it might be me playing one of the other games I just play in the background. It might be Monster Hunter, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna play whatever I want then. 3 more stream days, and then we get Phantom Brave. That's gonna be exciting. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. Because obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone watching enjoys watching more than playing this game sometimes. I would not suggest playing it. Again, watch someone else play it. Odds are there are video essays out there that have... Actually, wait, no! I can do that now! There was a video I wanted to watch. I like watching video essays, just about development and other stuff for video games. And there was one that was like... came out, I want to say 5 or 6-ish months ago, last year. That was like a 3-hour video on this game. Like, I will probably just put that on in the background while I render things out and just see what their perspective is. Because right now, I'm a bit more sour on this experience than positive on it. If you're free later, Reb, odds are I might be, Angela. I'll probably stop by the Discord later. Will they enjoy making the streamer suffer on this game? Like, one donated money to have them take the train. Yeah, I wouldn't. Like, if Frog Knight was here, and he were the kind of person who would donate $100 per abnormality selection to just pick the worst ones imaginable in order for me to complete it, I'd turn the money down. I would just stop playing the game. I value my time and enjoyment far more than any kind of sadism that comes from playing these kinds of games. I'm probably gonna never play management games again after this because this leaves such a sour taste in my mouth of the entire genre. Actually, that's a bit extreme. I might play one later down the line, but probably not this year. And I thought I was getting to like them a bit with some of the other like games that have management elements, but this game, as a standalone management game, it ain't it for me. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. On Twitch, if you want to follow or to watch, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday for the moment, unless work messes with me. Subscribe to help out monetarily if you like. We have emotes. We have a Discord server. Scroll down under the stream. There's a Discord image. Click that, and there you go. This is not definitely not a typical management game. That's the thing though. Right now, as my first standalone management game, the genre is tied to this game, for better or for worse, at the moment. Oh, that's right. Technically, you guys only have so much time until you have to use until the double votes are going to be counted for the stream votes for what we're going to be playing next. As of this moment right now, the Discord is voting on what's going to be played on Fridays, and right now the leading one is... Hold on, let me get to the game vote on the Discord right now. Leading the pack is Bravely Default 2 with 14 votes.
I call bullshit.
Hey, no. You just got here, didn't you, Milk? That's why. No. We beat this game, fuck you. It's not even... The worst part is I cannot even say this is not a bad game. It's an annoying game. But its concepts, its ideas, like, I wish it was done better. I wish the game was more optimized. If you could play this game in 60 FPS, I'm sure it would have been leagues more stable, even. But for the game votes going on right now, Bravely Default 2 has 14 votes. Final Fantasy X HD Remastered has 14 votes. The next closest one is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I've never played that one, at 12 votes. Then Digimon World Next Order on the PC, because again, I've never played Digimon World 1 or its remake. After that is with 10 votes, XCOM 2. Because I never played XCOM 2. I only played XCOM 1 on stream, you guys saw it. And part of me is wondering if it's been long enough that I should now play the second one. I have no idea how it changed, but Angelo makes me think that the game is actually worse than the first one, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes. So, double votes will be used, and we will see how it goes. Stay awesome, everyone. Hopefully, you'll let me extend you one more time, another time. See ya.